Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Connie and Jessica. And welcome to live. I'm sorry. Welcome to Coffee with Connie.
There we go.
And we also have another special guest star. Come on out, Joey.
Come here, Joey Bird. Come here.
Let everyone see how beautiful you are, Joey.
Say hello.
Say hi, Joey.
Say hello. Say hi, Granny D. Granny D is here too. Yeah.
Howdy, Granny D. How are you today? Joey, tell Granny D hi.
Say hello. Say hello. Now you're going to be shy.
Joey was talking up a storm before the live.
There you go. Hello.
Come on, Joey.
There you go.
There she goes. But anyway, I would like to welcome those that will be watching the replay. And if you do watch the replay, please leave a comment. Let us know you watched. And if you're here live with us or if you're watching the replay, feel free to answer any questions that we asked today, because I will be asking some questions when I introduce Jessica more so we can all get to know her better. So I would also like to hear y'all answers too to these questions. We also have Christy here. Joey's getting excited. Hi, Christy. How are you today? And what are you working on? So how is your day going today, Jessica?
Not too bad. Got the tree up already. That was the first project of the day. And got my son's birthday's today. He's turning 17. So his request was for me to bake him a cake, but it has to look like a cheeseburger. So
interesting.
I've done it once 2 years ago. So it's kind of, the pressure's on because I've got to make it better than I did then. And I can't use fondant. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling here.
And happy birthday to your son.
Thank you.
And I noticed we also have Mary and Linda here. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Christy saying she just woke up, so having her coffee and her medicines. Yeah, I could use some more coffee. Coffee is the word.
Yes. I'm only sipping on water now.
Granny D saying, oh my, what a challenge for the cake.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the picture from 2 years ago.
Okay. If you do the present and then go to let's see.
It's on my phone.
Oh, so okay. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that's neat. So neat.
So that was the cake 2 years ago. And then when you sliced into it.
Cool.
The light's kind of messing it up. So yeah, I'm kind of excited because I got some ideas that might work out. So it's going to be kind of fun.
I'm jingling today.
Hey, don't do that. Yeah,
well, he's getting excited.
Let's see how long I can keep it on for.
Yeah, before the live, Joey knocked off Jessica's hat. It was too funny.
Come on, no.
I think Joey's going for it. And just so y'all know, Joey is a female. I thought Joey was a boy at first when she said Joey.
Yeah, we got her, and that was the name of her. And one of the ways to tell a parrot that's male from female is by the color of their eyes. No, let's not do that stuff. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Hopefully that's very minimal. But when you can get her in the sun, she's got brown around her eyes, and that usually means the parrot's a female. But in normal light, her eyes look dark. And I mean, I could get her tested, but they make them bleed, and I don't know. It just sounds kind of painful. So I just haven't taken her to go get sexed, really. So I guess at her age, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to breed her. If it was something that we were trying to make more of or something, then yeah, we would probably do it. But I don't think it's necessary. What are you doing, lady? Come here.
And King Buddy, he's having a good time. Not only is he on his stool in front of the front door, I have a box on top of the stool that he's in. So he's a happy boy. Let's see, Christy saying my 2 cockatiels were misgendered.
Happens all the time.
Buddy Boy was a girl and Angel was a boy. When you said Buddy Boy, I'm thinking my cat Buddy. It confused me for a second. All right. So I have some questions prepared so we can start to get to know Jessica better. Jessica doesn't have a channel, at least not yet.
Not yet.
But she's thinking about it. I
Yeah.
think she should do it.
It's just got to dive into it, kind of thing.
Exactly. That's really what you have to do.
That's kind of why I'm here, to kind of help the nerves a little bit.
And at first, yeah, it's going to be awkward.
Oh, that's me.
But, you just got to do it. The longer you do it, the more comfortable you get. And
yeah, I guess it's like the still speaking in front of people, even though it's not in front of people, really. And then, like, even if I try the thought of being able to just talk to the camera with no people, it's like
it feels weird at first.
Like, I'm okay talking to myself, I do that naturally, but to record it and let people know that I'm talking to myself, it's just, So I have recorded a video, and then by the time I played it back, I'm like, oh no.
Because that's like sometimes when I'm outside trying to film something, I feel awkward because I'm like, yeah, I could just see a neighbor or someone passing on the street. Like, why is she talking to herself?
Yes.
But like I said, at first it is awkward and it gets better. And one thing too, whenever you're filming a pre-recorded video, there is always editing if you know how to do it or can figure it out.
Yeah. And all that, I guess, will kind of come easier with time. And I know everybody in the yarny community is so helpful with guiding everyone to be able to do it. But that's kind of why I also shortened my name. It was Show Me Confections, but I changed it to SMC just so that way I wasn't really restricted to it being the dessert channel, because I do want to be able to do all crafts. I color, I cook, I crochet, and I bird, and I kind of wanted to be more of just a crafty channel instead of it being strictly the cupcakes.
And like when you're live though, now there's no do-overs. But the best thing to do is if you mess up, just laugh it off and move on.
We're all human. And hopefully, and hopefully everyone will laugh with me or at me. At some point, I'll fumble through it, I guess. Fake it until you make it. Isn't that what they all say, right?
Oh, Joey. I see Adrian's here. Hi, Adrian. How are you doing? And what are you working on? Oh, Christy's saying that Angel could talk and whistle 5 popular tunes.
Oh,
What songs did Angel whistle? And Buddy Boy was laying eggs. Aww.
hi.
Oh, and someone says hi to Joey. Kiwi says hi. He loves seeing other birds most of the time.
Yeah. Can you say hi? Can you wave? Will you wave? Yeah.
Aww.
Good job. How about high five? Woo!
Yeah. Only,
High five.
only on my channel will you see cats, dogs,
More like
goats, birds. Well, I'm sure there's other channels too, but we have Deborah here. Hi, Deborah. How are you? And what are you working on?
ooh, baby blanket.
And let's see, Deborah says she's working on a baby blanket at the moment.
Ooh, the Andy Griffith show.
That and the Three Stooges. Oh, all right. So the first question I want to ask is, where are you from, Jessica?
I live about 20 minutes outside of St. Louis, Missouri, the Show Me State, hence the Show Me Confections or SMC. Yeah, we're kind of in the country, a little more rural, but as the city is kind of getting a little bit scarier, we got more people moving out, so kind of getting heavily populated all of a sudden, in some of our areas, but it's not as country as it used to be, let's just say. But yeah, kind of more city like. I mean, we've got Walmarts, and it's so awesome. I actually have access to probably 5 different Dollar Trees within a 20-minute radius of me. So being able to go get that nice $1.25 yarn, I can kind of shop around a little bit. But then I'm also pretty close to an area that I have Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's. Those are my retail stores that I have access to for yarn, because my Walmart went down to like a little 3-foot section for yarn and crochet. It used to be just 2 big yarn aisles, and
I know.
like I cried. I'm like, come on, guys. But I know they're kind of restructuring, trying to do more online shopping. But if I'm online ordering yarn, I'm not gonna get it from Walmart.
And not everybody orders online.
I'm not good at it. I don't know. I've never been. It's not that I'm not good at technology. I just never really have accepted it for what it is, really. And I don't really shop on like Amazon. I'm not too much of an Amazon shopper. Just now the Temu or whatever. That's too many good things.
But speaking of yarn, ordering yarn online, I got some yarn in today. This is the what do you call it? Lion Brand Pound of Love.
I like that color.
Me too. I plan to make my first knitted sweater with it. Hopefully y'all can see it good enough.
Yeah, that's a very cute pink. It's going to be so soft.
And I really thought this pattern that I plan to do. Oops, see? Yeah. I'll get that in after my live. I didn't mean to knock something over. But I thought pink would be the perfect color for this sweater pattern. And let me pull it up. It's a cable Luke's tunic by Lion Brand Yarn.
That is gorgeous.
And y'all know me. I don't do my first sweater simple. I dive right in. But
Right.
I do know how to do cables. I know how to knit. My only concern is it's my first time doing a sweater and it's a written pattern
That
where it probably would have been easier to do one from a video tutorial.
I like how that lays.
I do too. And you can make it longer or shorter.
That is pretty. Oh, that's
But,
kind of neat going the two-tone.
but I think it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, I can't wait.
So that should be my first knit sweater.
That color is going to be perfect for it. And yeah, it's really going to show the detail of all
And, and that's where I took advantage because Joann's had a sale and I got this specifically for it.
That's awesome. And can't beat a good deal. That's not loud.
All right. Let's see. Deborah says she's trying to make a vest for her father-in-law. Awesome. Christy says, I used to be able to whistle perfectly back then. I made a cassette tape and would leave it running when I left the house. She also said mommy and her name Angel. Aw. See, I'm not very good at whistling. Watch.
I can't. Nope. Nope.
Christy says she loves to order yarn online. I do too. I tend to order online.
See, I don't know enough about all the different varieties of yarn. So I want to like touch it and feel it to be able to see if it's going to work for my project, or because normally when I crochet, I do crochet off of patterns. I've never created anything free-handedly by myself, so the only way I do, and I can only go off of suggested yarns or read reviews of other people that have made it, what kind of yarn did they use. And then I'm like, oh, I need to touch it and feel it and gotta see it.
See, I've learned a lot with yarn, like from watching other channels and stuff.
Yeah.
And like yarn sites you never knew existed, different yarns. But this is going to be my first time using the Pound of Love.
I can't say that I've ever used it either. Mm-mm. Speaking of yarn, though, I actually came across some of the oldest yarn I own.
Let's check this out.
So, first up,
I've never even heard of that brand.
It's manufactured by American Thread. 100% Orlan acrylic. Let's see. This here actually is reflective in a black light, which is kind of neat. I wouldn't expect something like this, but yeah, you can wash it and dry it. So it's pretty much a standard acrylic. Very, very itchy.
And what's funny is those older yarns always seem to look really stiff.
Oh yes, the stuff is so stiff. I think this one here, I believe, was 1972.
Wow.
Is when this particular color was out and about. Yeah, it is so. It almost feels dry rotted in a way. kind of texture. And then one last one. Spirit of 76. I just thought it was kind of neat. And obviously I love going to Goodwill and yard sales and thrift stores. This had to be something I got at a yard sale. And I probably had to get it just because I wanted the needles out of it.
And what's funny is, like, I know, especially with cross stitching stuff, like, I'll pick stuff up from yard sales. And it's always so funny when you see, like, the sticker price tag where it's like 98 cents, and you're like, oh, I wish it was still that price.
Oh my goodness. 35 cents for a ball of yarn. I was like, oh, what? I'm like, the ball was huge and it was 35 cents. I've got a ton of thread that's like that has the 10-cent stickers on them.
Yes, I remember back whenever the DMC floss was
Yes.
way cheaper.
Yes. Yes.
Now, well, last I checked, I think it was like 72 cents for a skein, and it's probably going up.
Yep.
Probably $1 now.
I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't doubt it. Everything else has been going up.
Thank y'all, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens, Mary. Sometimes connections buffer. Um, and especially if you're having like some bad weather in your area, that may be why you're having buffering issues.
Yeah. Rainy, gloomy day here in St. Louis.
Yeah, it's been raining some here.
I mean, we needed it. We really did need it, but it brought on the cold. And when it's cold and rainy, it's just it's a damp cold, and it's ugh.
That's how it is here. Oh, and for those that don't know, I am from Louisiana.
Oh, I want to visit down there so bad. Well, St. Louis is kind of more a French town, so it would be just kind of neat to see the true tradition, kind of, yeah, I think it would be pretty neat. So that's on a bucket list.
Let's see, Christy saying that is an ambitious project. I bet it will take a long time to make. It will take longer because like cables take longer to work up. Um, but like I want to get some of my hat design ideas out of the way before I start working on it, and I want to finish that hat that I was doing with the cable beanie and that shawl that I was working on. I want to get that stuff, finished before I start working on it.
Are you going to try to focus on that when you do it, or are you going to? Yeah.
Let's see, Christy saying, I cat's whistle since I got my top dentures. I can't whistle since I got. Oh, she can't. Okay. I got it now. Granny D can't whistle anymore either.
Never could.
Yeah, that was an old brand. Oh, Deborah saying you could use it on plastic canvas.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. And Mary says it's her phone that it's raining. Yeah. Oh, Lydia's here. Hi, Lydia. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right. My next question for Jessica, and really everyone can answer this question. It's not really just for Jessica. What is something your area is known for?
We've got a really, really great food scene. Toasted raviolis, gooey butter cake. One of my favorites, and I know a lot of people are against it, Provel cheese on Nemo's pizza. But food is huge, and right now downtown St. Louis, we just got a very, very cool aquarium a couple years ago. We got a Ferris wheel. We got the Arch. Mississippi and Missouri rivers are right here. I mean, yeah, it's to be here, to live here. It's pretty cool, just because we have so many cool amenities to offer. We got St. Louis Zoo. That's free. We've got one of the only free zoos in the U.S. I mean, you pay for the little treat things, and or like if you want to go into the children's zoo, you got to pay for those things. But yeah, just to be able to walk in the door to see the basic animals, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we got a lot to offer here. It's
sweet,
pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be from here.
Louisiana, we're known for our food: jambalaya, gumbo, etouffee.
Yes,
we love to eat.
I love to eat. I love food.
Oh, and of course, Mardi Gras too is another popular thing.
Huh?
Mardi Gras.
Yes, I think we actually host the second biggest Mardi Gras parade and festivities next to Louisiana.
Cool.
And, yeah, me and the kids have gone down to a Mardi Gras parade, and it was so neat. We actually, because of the way the street was set up, it was a two-way street that had like concrete barriers in the center with trees. So instead of like the floats going by throwing the beads to us, we encouraged them to help us decorate the trees in the center of the road. So it was just kind of neat to, yeah, really cool community.
Awesome. Let's see. Lydia says she's doing okay doing crochet gingerbread house. I want to make one of those eventually.
Yeah.
And Christmas tree ornaments and doing laundry too. Awesome. Yeah, I want to do some videos on Christmas ornament patterns.
That would be awesome.
I'll probably do them this upcoming week. But I think after this week, I'm not going to do any more Christmas patterns because it's just getting too close to the holiday. Yeah. I'll resume next Christmas season on that. But I do plan to do other types of pattern videos for other things.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
And we have Nana Michelle here. Howdy. How are you today, and what are you working on?
Nice to meet everyone finally.
All right. So, what are some of your hobbies, pastimes other than crochet? We, of course, know crochet.
Baking. Love to bake. We have aquarium fish. We actually go fishing. See, what are some of the other things? Pretty much anything in the craft work. Coloring. Love to color. Just kind of nice and relaxing.
Adult coloring books.
They're so fun. It's just mindless. Anything that you can do just to kind of help not have to really think. And sometimes crochet's not it because, sometimes you're working on intimidating projects and counting is a must. And
where you don't have to think.
Yes.
You just pick up that color.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. What are some of your hobbies?
I like to play around with cooking, watch TV. I love the Lifetime movies. Normally, when I'm crocheting and knitting, I have that Lifetime movie going. Pestering the biscuit. I love yard sales and thrift stores.
Yes. I think that's why I like the summertime. It's just because I know every Saturday, wake up early, go hit all the yard sales. I'm trying to start a thing though. If I bring one item in, I have to take one item out. So if I purchase an item, I have to donate an item.
Hi, Joy and Demetria. How are y'all ladies doing? And what are y'all working on? And Demetria, I think you saw where I made the comment to you about you're going to want to watch the video I put out today. It should be up at 7:15 Central Standard Time. You're going to want to watch it. All right. Next question. How long have you been crocheting?
Um, Restarted probably and got back into it probably year and a half, 2 years ago. I've kind of been teaching myself since I was in my 20s, but that was kind of really before. And in my younger, in my 20s and stuff, we actually lived very far out into the country. So internet access was pretty much dial up all the way until like 2015. So I didn't really get onto YouTube or know about YouTube crochet. So I taught myself how to read patterns. So, or what I thought of how to read the pattern. Now that there is YouTube, thankfully, I can look up a stitch, on anybody's channel pretty much and be able to figure out how to actually do it properly. So to say that I've now learned how to properly crochet, because depending, and I try to use black, you can't see black stitches. So I didn't realize, I had to go through the two V's on the top, and, some stitches you didn't have to go through both of the V's, and, the difference between a front post double crochet. And, so now I can say about a year and a half, but I'm still learning curves all the way.
See, I think in the YouTube era, we've learned so much. People have been able to learn so much more
Yes.
about crocheting, knitting, and even like other things.
Oh, just almost anything. Like you're saying, even cooking.
Hmm.
I kind of got a few ideas of how I'm going to do this cheeseburger birthday cake by just doing a cheeseburger birthday cake search on YouTube, and I surprisingly, so many popped up. I was like, yay. So,
Now, for me, I've been crocheting 3 years.
okay. How long have you been knitting? Because you also,
About 4 years. Do you do any knitting?
not yet. I've done a Tunisian washcloth, but that is as far as I've gotten. And I do have, because even yard sales and stuff, knitting needles, I'll pick them up. So I have a ton of them. I just don't know how to use them yet.
So you're thinking about learning?
For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah.
I learned from Expression Fiber Arts.
Yeah, but I can learn from you.
That's who I learned from. And then from there, I learned stuff from Morley Bird. Like especially like when it came to making projects and reading patterns, that's how I learned.
Okay.
Oh, hi Gloria. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right. So what are some of your favorite TV shows?
Ooh. Blue Bloods, Criminal Minds, Law and Order SVU. Yes, those kind of America's Got Talent. I do like some reality show, like the singing, The Voice. Kind of got away from American Idol, so I haven't watched that in many, many, many years. But yeah, shows like that.
See,
And hockey.
me, Grey's Anatomy, and yes, I still watch it, even though it's not the same anymore. And like last season, I had a hard time with how Meredith kind of left. But she did come back at the end of the season. So I'm hoping next season she's back on regularly. I hope.
As a main, back on a main
Mm-hmm.
character status.
I hope. Um. Also, I used to love watching just This Is Us, but they canceled it.
Yes. Uh, yes. Now,
I
granted,
know.
because of This Is Us, I cannot leave a crock pot cooking and leave the house.
I like Good Trouble, which is a continuation of The Fosters.
Ooh.
Um, let's see. Those are kind of the main TV shows.
I do like the Chicago lineup, like
The what?
Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago PD. That's a good lineup of shows.
I,
Hopefully, some main characters come back because kind of that happened too. We lost
I
some characters.
do watch Chicago Med. Um, I know there's some other shows, but they're just not coming to me.
Yep. Yep. TV is my relaxing.
Let's see. We have China and Nisi that joined us. How are y'all ladies doing? And what are y'all working on? Let's see. Gloria's working on a men's scarf with a Pittsburgh Steelers patch on it and a beanie slouchy hat. Nice. And I think I told Gloria hi, but if I didn't, howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello.
Let's see. Okay. So, what are your favorite movies, Jessica?
Uh, Harry Potter, all of them. I'm not really too much movie. I don't sit down long enough, or I fall asleep. So I don't movie well.
Me, it tends to be Lifetime movies.
Yeah,
Um,
if it was a movie, it would be something like that, just kind of something that's already playing on TBS or just a standard movie kind of thing. And I like older movies. I can't say that I've seen anything new recently to say, what's new and upcoming. Yeah. I just don't movie too well.
I also, it's not a movie and it's not really a TV show, but I love watching true crime. I love watching Kendall Ray's channel.
Ooh.
But I do warn y'all, she does curse a little. So if you have issues with that, she may not be your channel. But I love her channel. Her channel. I find she does the best true crime videos. And like one thing I like about her is most of her videos are about 20 minutes. They're not too long.
Ooh.
Now, sometimes she does have ones that are about an hour, especially if there's a lot to cover. But most of them are about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
So they're not like too long.
It doesn't feel like it takes a chunk of the day away.
Exactly. Oh, Nisi's going to be working on the border of hubby's blanket once she's done with chores. And China's still working on her gingerbread house village. And that's one thing I want to do one year. And I mentioned this in my last patterns video. I want to make like a Christmas village, like around the tree with like gingerbread houses, with one of those crochet trains and Christmas trees, all crochet stuff. I think that would be gorgeous.
That would be awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm working on characters now that would actually fit perfect.
I think one year coming fairly soon, I want to spend like a whole year working on Christmas.
Oh man, I do need to. And just because it wasn't Christmas timey, I guess it's harder for me to start working on Christmas items. Just because it's got to be in the spirit a little bit.
And like I also want to make ornaments and like basically have a tree made of all like crochet knit, maybe a few other handmade ornaments.
That would be pretty cool.
Kind of like how Bago date.
That would be really neat. I think that would be pretty awesome.
But yeah, I think one year I'll be working on like all Christmas ornaments and amigurumis. Well, it depends on how long it takes to get enough ornaments made. So I might have to do 1 year just ornaments, 1 year just amigurumis.
You're gonna be busy.
Granny D saying she loves the old black and white movies. And Dimitri is starting a new test knit. I've committed to 3 by the end of January. Awesome. And speaking of testing, I will be needing testers for some patterns coming up. So, anyone interested in testing for me, send me an email. And I also need to get like really organized and keep a proper list where I know where it's at. So,
I'm busy.
even if you've told me in the past you would like to test for me, let me know again, especially like if I haven't utilized you as a tester.
Reach out.
Reach out and touch someone. Y'all remember that old commercial jingle? Bell South, back before AT&T took over.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Granny D says, I'd love to have a crocheted or knitted nativity scene. Yes, that's another one I want to make. And I did share a couple of nativity scene patterns in some of the pattern videos I've done lately for the amigurumis. Joy made one last year. Ooh. All right. Next question. What's your favorite type of music?
Ah, I listen to all. I listen to everything.
Yeah, I kind of fall in that category too. But like I really love 80s music.
Yes, I like the throwbacks.
And then 90s I got into a country kick. Reba, Garth Brooks.
Brooks,
Um
Alan Jackson, George Strait, Travis Tritt.
and after that it just kind of depended.
Yep. Yep.
And of course, Christmas time, I love Christmas music, which y'all can probably tell by the music I've been playing in my videos, especially like the intros and the picture, the finished objects video. I did like a Christmas concert
Oh,
with the Christmas songs, you know, with the pictures.
that would be awesome. I'll have to go see.
Um, let's see. Granny D says she likes the 70s. Now I do like the Eagles. I like Desperado and Hotel California.
Yes, 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 yes. Classics. For sure, for sure.
So, do you have any songs that are your favorite?
Um, Good question. Some of the favorites. Any of my favorites would have to be all of the upbeaty mood boosters. Usually that's kind of what I'm listening to in the morning on the way to work is I'm up at 5:30 every morning and start by 7 and kind of work. I work in a warehouse, so it's got a fast pace as soon as you wake up. So anything that's kind of uplifting, positive, get the beat going, dance around in the car.
With me, I have too many to list.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on my mood.
Yes. Yep. Me too.
Granny D saying and Darius Rucker, of course.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Let's
Yes.
see what's the next thing I
Like,
wanted to ask you. What's your favorite thing to crochet?
um, amigurumi. I enjoy the minis, the little stuff. The quick workup projects. I've only ever made one wearable, not even for myself. It was for my boss. Um, yeah, I like the amigurumi type items.
For me, oh, too cute. Too cute. For me, I would have to say shawls, hats are a close second, and then it would be amigurumis.
I want to make some shawls. I really, really, really do.
I
Yes,
love shawls.
I can't. Yeah, that's on the next to do after Christmas is done. I want to actually make something for me.
I love. It's like I think shawls are just so beautiful, and of course, Day has amazing crochet shawls. I need to finish one that I had stored at one of hers.
I'm a
That,
bag junkie.
that's one thing after I get out of like my Christmas kick, I
Yeah,
need to finish that. And I might design. Well, there could be some patterns I design before too. Depends. But I do want to get that finished because it's driving me nuts having too many whips. I don't like having a lot of whips at once.
yeah. I'd get lost on them. I'd have them sitting for too long. I know me. If I start it and don't finish it, it's gonna sit there for a year or two, and then I'm gonna pick it up and be like, "What pattern was this?"
I try to write down like where I left off, what hook I used.
That's a good idea, and kind of keep it with it. That's a really
Well, I keep it in a notebook, but that can become a problem too because I go through notebooks like crazy. Then it becomes what notebook and where in the notebook.
good. Yes.
Let's see. Christy saying I love bluegrass and Celtic music, also modern Christian music, and she likes making shawls and baby sets.
Ooh.
Oh, and she has uh, three whips that are 30 plus years old.
I do own a whip that is probably 15 years old. Yeah.
Now, my sister, she had worked on this cross stitching project of the Lord's Supper, and it took her like 20 years to finish it,
Oh my.
but she finally did.
Like, yeah, I bet that was an accomplishment for sure.
And I'm curious, what is your favorite stitch or some of your favorite stitches?
Um, I really like doing the bobbles. I like how they create themselves. Um,
Puff.
they're, they're fun, but I mean, since I only kind of really have been doing amigurumi, it's been, just the basic stitches. I, I'm not a fan of the half double though. I'm not a fan.
I love the puff stitches and the variations, like the braided puff stitch, the puff stitch.
Yes.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I like being able to do the detail. Yeah.
And even though, yeah, they are yarn eaters, but I think they're worth it because they're beautiful.
Yes. And they really can actually make the project pop.
And really, a lot of times I kind of like when I learn a new stitch, it kind of becomes like a favorite. Like I like the feather stitch.
Oh.
Um, I think the broomstick lace stitch is beautiful. I haven't actually done it yet.
Really? I've done 2 of the broomstick lace infinity scarves. It is
Ooh.
fun. It is so fun. And I did it in what is no, I can't think of it. It's everybody's favorite yarn. And I think Michael's just had it on sale. And I can't think of
Is
the
it
name.
the loops and thread?
Can I go? Let me go grab it real fast.
Clearing cakes, maybe? Let's see. Michelle says Double crochets are her favorite since they create so many types of stitches. I also think the crocodile stitch is beautiful, but I haven't done that one yet either.
I don't have the wrapper, but I think
I
most
think
people
I know which one.
these are.
I think I know. It has that kind of like shine to it.
It's a standard brand. It's like a boutique. Unforgettable. I can't think of this now. Darn it.
I know Michael's has, I think it's a loops and thread that has a shiny, it's beautiful, but it's pricey. Yeah, the faucets, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Let me see if I can look it up.
All right. And I'm also curious, what's your favorite crochet hook? And what is your favorite crochet hook size?
Favorite hook only because I do a lot of the amigurumi. I do like using the Susan Bates just because I like the tip on it. Kind of helps me get in because you've got to crochet pretty tight for the amigurumi guys. So it kind of stick with the aluminum. I did notice that a particular hook comes in like a damaged kind of or bumps and bruises kind of hook, discounted 50% off. And I actually am gonna dive in and get myself a little Christmas present and get me some of those hooks to try out. So I really, really, really can't wait. I'm so excited. So I haven't ordered them yet, but yeah, I'm gonna try those out because normally this is all I use, Susan Bates. But I mean, I've even got the itty bitty tiny steel hooks because I do also thread crochet.
See, for me, the favorite hook that I currently have is the Knit Picks one, but I really, really, really want to invest in some clovers.
Ooh, yeah, that does look like that. Not the same brand. Let me look at Michael's really fast or Joanne's. See.
That's the one I was thinking it
That
was.
looks identical to it.
There's different colors.
Let's see. I just got to remember if I got it from Joanne's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby. Let me take a look real fast.
But I think that one's beautiful. It's the Clover or More that I'm thinking about. And my favorite size is 5 millimeter.
Oh, yes. If I had a choice, I usually go with the G. Ah.
See, and Joy's wondering if it's unforgettable.
I think it is. I think it might be. Let me look up just that. Yes. Yes, yes.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, good, good, good.
Yay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you, Joy.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna have you share some of your whips with everybody. We need to start moving on a little quicker so I can get into all the patterns.
Yes, yes.
I'm kind of behind schedule.
So currently, I am working on the Rudolph the Reindeer crochet kit for a friend of mine. And I have all of them here. So here's Rudolph.
Oh, that's too cute.
And then the Santa Claus.
Oh. I love it. I love it.
And getting Mrs. Claus finished. So yeah. So that is the current works in progress. I still have 8 more characters to go.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Love it. Love it.
yes.
And and the main topic today is Christmas
Oh, thank
stockings.
you.
And I'm going to be sharing crochet patterns today. Some of them are free, some of them are paid for. And have y'all ever made a Christmas stocking before, either crochet or knitted?
I have not.
Me either, but I want to.
I looked at some of the patterns that are down in the description box. That
There-
the Nordic one, yes, I that one's very pretty.
and I think, especially the paid for patterns, oh my, there are some amazing ones.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, oh yeah, yes,
So
there is.
we're going to start with the free ones. And all these patterns shared on today's live will be, the links are in the description box. So let's get started.
Yay!
First up is Holly and Berry Stockings by Michelle Max. And I love how it has the holly on the top.
Yeah, those are cute.
Or here they left it off. You don't have to put the holly.
I do like it better with the holly though.
Me too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was looking at the time, I'm like, oh, I only got about an hour to get through all these patterns.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is Cable Stocking by Brian Malden.
Ooh,
I love the cable.
yes, I like the cable.
And I am planning to do a pattern giveaway at the, later on the live, probably after I finish with the patterns. This is Snowy Night Christmas Stocking by Ninja Cat Crafts. I love this one.
That's cute.
I
I like
love
how
that.
it's raised.
Love, love, love it.
Yes, yes, yes. That is adorable.
And also, later today, the video picking the winners for the replay pattern giveaway from Tuesday Live will be out. So if you entered that giveaway, be on the lookout to find out who the lucky winners are.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, this is Home for Christmas Stocking by Rich Textures Crochet. I love her channel.
That is super cute.
I learn about a lot of stitches from her channel. She does a lot of textured stitches tutorials.
That's neat.
Check her out, and she has some amazing pattern tutorials too on her channel.
Write her down.
Love her channel. All right, this is Snowflake Christmas Stocking. I'm not even gonna attempt the name.
Mm-hmm.
But this one has a pretty snowflake.
That's really cute.
Or you can leave it off like they did here.
I like it with it.
Me too. Next up is a Reindeer Christmas Stocking by Jennifer Santos. I think that's adorable.
Oh, that's super cute.
And you could probably even do stuff to kind of change up the face too easily.
Yeah. You can even do googly eyes if you wanted. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Oh,
Let me get some water. Maybe that will help. Okay. And I try not to cough without muting my mic.
Yeah,
Okay, this is Bubble Stripes Christmas Stocking.
I like that one.
And I believe this is the same designer that that elf hat that I made.
Yes.
I believe
It's cute.
let me see real quick. And she has some other cute patterns. Look at those mittens.
Goodness. Ah, those are adorable.
Yeah, here's the one that I had done.
Nice.
But I added ears to it.
That's cute. That is so cute.
All right, next up, Wintertime Christmas Stocking by Rich Textures Crochet again. I
I
love that color
will.
work.
Yes.
Like I said, she has some amazing patterns. And
Those
really, you could, if you go to her link on Ravelry, you can find some. But like she has video tutorials on her channel too for patterns.
awesome.
She's one I would love to be able to have one alive sometime.
Oh, how cool would that be?
I know.
That would be neat. That'd be real neat.
But I mean, look at these beautiful patterns. And and the texture on her patterns.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yes. Okay. I just got to pull her up here.
All right.
Which,
Next up is Bag O' Day's favorite stitch, the Houndstooth Christmas Stocking by Jennifer Renaud.
that is cute.
I love that. Yes, Bag O' Day has gotten me into the Houndstooth stitch, and I want to make that cordigan pattern.
Yes. Yes.
Got to get the yarn for it.
I haven't done it yet. I've never done the houndstooth stitch, but I love it. I love it. I love the way
It's not hard. I think you're going back between like I think it's like double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet.
Oh, wow.
I know you're going back and forth between two stitches.
Okay. Well, that's not intimidating.
It's easy.
And it just creates such an intimidating looking piece.
It does, but it's not. I mean, you do have to carry your yarn, but
Easy
yeah,
enough.
I want to do that cordigan in red and black with the black fur trim.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
And Jennifer Renaud has amazing. If it's who I think it is, she has amazing patterns. Let's see, is it her? I might be thinking of someone else. But I know there's this one designer that has the cutest beanies. They're like raft beanies.
Oh.
It may not be her. Let's see. No, it must be a different designer.
She has some nice work.
She does, but there's one specifically that I was thinking of. I can't. I think her name's Jennifer though. Here we have Fabulously Festive Christmas Stockings by Julie King.
Those are fun.
Mm-hmm. Now I would do more like green and red than like the other colors, but
little traditional Christmas colors.
You can have so much fun with this pattern.
I like how it works up.
Pretty. All right, next up is Christmas Tree Christmas Stocking by Jennifer Renaud. And look at that texture.
That is neat.
And
Oh,
here,
that's cool.
and I always love seeing like what other colors people do projects in.
Yes.
Like one of my favorite things is like how you have these tabs here where it says details, yarn ideas, projects, and it
Yeah.
has number 28. So that means there's definitely pictures here. I love going to that tab to
Oh,
see.
heck yeah.
Ooh, someone put a little like
Oh,
bear.
that's pretty cute.
I love that. Because that can give you ideas of what colors you use or what type of yarn you want to use.
Yeah, because sometimes you can actually see better detail with different colors
Mhm.
and different textures. So
And
yeah, that's cool to see.
one thing I find, like certain things, you want more of a solid color yarn. Because anything with detail, if you use too busy of a yarn, it
You,
gets lost.
yeah, yeah, I agree.
Here's an alpine stocking, and I'm not going to attempt the name of the designer.
I like the texture on that one too. It's
Hmm.
nice and fluffy. That looks like a good sock.
And then I like how for the brim,
Yes.
two different colors there.
Yeah, that's super cute. Oh, nice work.
And one thing I love about patterns, sometimes you can just do your own little added touches. You could find another pattern online, like say you wanted to add some holly to it.
Yep.
Find a holly pattern and just ta-da!
Yep. Add the nice little applique.
That is, it has to be the proper size to fit.
Yeah, for sure. Those are cute.
So you might have to play around.
Yeah, do a little, some experimenting, and you'd have to definitely use probably a 3 weight. One to go down probably a yarn size.
Hmm.
So.
A lighter yarn,
Mhm.
smaller hook,
And
that type of thing.
I like doing that to patterns anyway. It's like even some of these stockings. As I was looking through them earlier, I was thinking, I wonder if I can make a mini, downsize them a little bit.
Here we have a buffalo plaid Christmas stocking by Jennifer Renaud. And y'all know I love plaid.
I really, really like that one.
I do too.
Really, really, yes.
And one more free pattern. Here is Crafty Boho Stocking by Ashley Stallsworth. I,
Oh,
I love this one.
I do too. I like the fur at the top.
Hmm.
I like it. I like it. Oh, I really like that one. Yes, yes, yes. That
Because
looks
there's
like
one thing, I know everyone has difference of opinions on this, but I feel like Christmas, I like seeing the traditional
I was
Christmas colors.
yes, and like the traditional stocking type.
Like this one, even though I think it's beautiful, I don't feel Christmas looking at it in pink and gray.
Correct. I agree.
And if you do like it, like that for Christmas, nothing's wrong with it. We're all different.
Well, especially if you happen to decorate your Christmas tree pink and that's the theme
Mhm.
you're going with. I mean, I so understand why it would be necessary. But yeah, I am the standard traditional Christmas color. Yeah. Yep.
I think Buddy's making noise. Buddy,
I want to talk to you, Mom.
let's see what Christy's saying, yes, I have 3 crochet Christmas stockings that I did back in the 80s or 90s. I had gotten the pattern from Women's Day magazine. Ooh, awesome.
Oh, that would have been neat. I really like vintage crochet. I've never done any of the items, but I'm very intrigued to do some. There's some ponchos that I've come across. Oh, they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous,
I
gorgeous.
know. And there's something about like the older times.
Yes, I do. I like the nostalgia, and
And
just
I've been watching videos lately on YouTube at night about like stores and stuff that are no longer in existence, and
how neat. That'd be pretty neat to, yeah.
it kind of like sometimes it kind of shares some of the history about like a store, or even like I watched one about mall restaurants last night.
Oh, cool. Yes. I do
Oh,
like the food court in the malls. Yes.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
All
it's
right. So now we're going to get into the paid for patterns. And one thing I do want to mention, like some of these patterns you might actually be able to find on like Etsy, and they may be cheaper. I do find like on Etsy, designers tend to do more pattern sales and stuff.
yeah.
Whenever I share patterns, I'm not looking for the cheapest price. I tend to gravitate towards Ravelry a lot
I as well.
because it's just so easy to search on Ravelry.
And I think some of the other, when you go into other pattern websites, they'll give you the name of the pattern, but you can't see it. So then you have to click into it just to see the pattern. So I really love Ravelry for being able to see what the pattern works up like.
Exactly. And then like the other pet peeve I have with like some of the other sites and stuff are the ads.
Yes.
That's where I tend to like going, where I don't get the ads, but sometimes I will still share from like the websites and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Sometimes it depends on how much I can find, and I can find stuff or find some really, really nice patterns that I don't find on Ravelry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I think are too good not to share.
Right. Gotta share them all.
But anyway, this is chicken Christmas stocking. And for y'all chicken lovers,
look at them. Those are cute. That one's awesome.
When I saw this, I was like, I gotta share this one.
Oh, I know who comes to mind when I see those chickens.
And then sometimes with patterns, I like finding some of the unique ones.
Yeah, that is super cute. That was super, super cute.
And here is a snowman stocking by Mary Smith.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Wow. I really like that one.
Too. That's why I said that the paid for patterns are amazing.
Yeah, I really, really like that one. That is cute. Super, super, super cute.
I know. And then, I mean, if you look at the patterns that Mary Smith has.
Oh my goodness. Ah, look at all of those. Yes.
I know I'm kind of going fast, but I'm just kind of wanting to give a glimpse.
Yes. Oh, look at those.
Because sometimes, like, especially when I have a name that keeps coming up, like for multiple patterns, I'm usually like, okay, I gotta check out what other patterns they have. Oh, Paula's here. Hi, Paula. How are you today? And what are you working on? Yes, Crystal and Miguel would love the chicken one.
Right.
Christy, I found all these patterns from Ravelry, and I do have all the links in the description box of the live. Sorry. All right. Where was I?
That snowman was cute.
Here's a Nordic heirloom stocking by Jamie St. George. And look at that detail.
Love it. Love, love, love. Oh, oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Beautiful work.
And then, I found so many crochet patterns. I was like, because initially I was planning to share knitted ones too. But I was like, I don't think I'd have enough time to do both.
Oh, look at that.
This is another one. Amazing patterns. Little Bamboo handmade. Look at this elf Christmas stocking. Wow.
How adorable.
I know.
So adorable.
And this designer has like so many stocking designs on their page.
So cute.
Please watch. I'll show real quick. I have a few more that I'm sharing from her.
Oh. I like. Oh, look at all of those.
The appliques.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful work.
I know she has more stockings. But she has 9 pages of patterns.
Wow. Oh, how neat. Oh.
Let me go back here. Yeah, here's some of the stockings.
Oh my goodness. Those are gorgeous.
And like I said, like if you pull up the patterns that that I have in the description box, if you just go to the design or when you pull the pattern up,
you can look at all of them.
Okay. It was the reindeer that I just shared, right?
That one, the elf.
Let's see. Is this the one I just shared? I'm getting confused.
Nope, we haven't seen him yet.
Okay. This is by the same designer. And look at how adorable.
So adorable. I like the 3D ones. I like the ones that kind of pop off.
Little Bamboo Handmade is an awesome designer. She got it going on with Christmas stockings.
You're gonna we're all gonna be making Christmas stockings. Everyone share your stockings. We want to see them.
Yeah.
If you weren't working on anything, grab you a stocking.
I'll probably do a regular video for the knit stocking patterns.
That's cute.
But it also depends on how many videos I can get out by the end of this week. You know, because I only have so many days left.
Right. Time's going by way too fast.
And I have other videos that I might have to put out. But yeah, this is Woodland Christmas Stocking Bunny by Crochet Patch, I guess.
Okay.
But isn't that the cutest?
He is super cute. Oh, he's got friends.
So it makes me wonder if she has other similar patterns.
Oh, I like the plaid colored one. The red.
No.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm curious about her patterns now. They have core seat canopies.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she does have other Christmas stockings.
Oh, look at the bricks.
Travel pillows. Yeah, it looks like she just has one page, but what she has is amazing.
Yes, they are.
And then here's a mermaid Christmas stocking by Eva Cassidy.
Ooh.
There's that crocodile stitch.
Yeah.
Cute, cute, cute.
Super cute.
Yep, Christy, it is a rabbit hole. And that's one thing too I want to do a video on is kind of showing people how to navigate searching for patterns on Ravelry
Yes.
with the filters and stuff.
It can be intimidating because there's lots of tags and options but yeah, once you kind of learn how to navigate, it's definitely like Yarn Bar said, it's a rabbit hole.
Because if you want to say you're looking for patterns that use number 3 weighted yarn, you can search specifically that way.
Oh, never even thought about doing that. Great idea, Connie.
I'll show y'all quickly some of it. And after I share this pattern, this is Reindeer Christmas Stocking.
I like him.
By, I guess, Lise Hoekstra. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And I bet you they have amazing patterns.
Oh, wow. Yep, I know what I'm doing after my birthday cake.
They have one page. But, okay.
Very cute.
You would go to Ravelry and say I'm looking for Christmas hats. I type Christmas hat in the search. Okay, and it pulls basically everything they have. Now, if I'm wanting just crochet patterns, on the left side, you see where it says craft. I can filter it for crochet.
Oh, nice.
Say I want knitting patterns, then I just click on knitting.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But if I wanted to go back to crochet, I have to unclick the knitting and then click crochet.
Crochet. Otherwise, you'd have both of them showing.
Then with availability, if you want free patterns, just click on free, and these are all the free patterns.
Those are cute minis.
If you want to just like patterns that you'd have to purchase, click on purchase online. And then they have a few other things like Ravelry download, purchase and print, in my library, discontinued. But the main two I use is free and purchase online. Then say you only have so much yarn. Say you only have 600 meters of yarn. Well, you could click on anything under 600 meters.
Nice. Nice. That's a really good idea.
Then you have different attributes. Like if you want color work.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
I mean, all sorts of different things. So that's one aspect where you can kind of filter it. Okay, here's that one I was talking about. Jennifer Borchert.
Okay. Yes, I'm glad you found it. Look at the chicken.
Yeah, look at that chicken.
Look at the chicken.
She has amazing crocheted hat patterns. All right. So back to where we were. All right. And then, like, if you want single strand only, 2 yarns, 3 yarns, stuff like that, there's a section you can filter. So let's do single strand. Here's categories. Like, you got clothing, it breaks it down. Accessories, breaks it down. Like, here's hat. We could go with that and do all hat. And then it even breaks down the hats. Like, say you want an ear flap.
Holy cow, that's awesome. Yeah, I never knew you could go this far into.
Mm-hmm.
How neat. Thank you.
Different things. If you want only patterns that have photo, and I do this sometimes because you can't see the ones without photos.
Right.
Say you're looking for just baby hats. You can click on baby under age, size, fit.
That is awesome.
Say you're looking for female hats. Then if you're looking for a different, for a specific weight of yarn, here it is here. I'm going to do worsted, which is 4 weight. Oh, here's yardage. This makes it better. Say you only have 400 yards. You can click it like this. Anything in that range. Well, I'll say 450 for our purpose. Yeah. How many different colors you want. Where the source of the pattern. The hook size. Say you want 5.5 millimeter. Here you go.
That is awesome.
The yarn fiber even. But I don't think that the yarn fiber per se would be as good of a search thing, because a lot of times you can use different yarn fibers.
Yeah.
For knitting, here's needle size. Difficulty level.
Hey.
If you want like a certain crochet terminology. You can even like for what language you want. Yes, I love the filters.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing all that.
You're welcome. But I do want to make a video showing it. That way it's there for everybody, because not everybody watches live.
Mm-hmm.
So
it would be a good video, I think.
And you don't have to, if you need quick access, it's there, not having to go through a 2-hour live. Let's see. Oh, awesome, Christy. Yeah, if people send me their Christmas stocking pictures, I'll include them probably in January's finished projects video. Now, if I get enough pictures, I might do a video of just stockings. Look who's here.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Say hi to everybody, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
He's probably gonna get fussy. Oh, you want to be my scarf? Normally he don't do this.
Hi, buddy.
Buddy, show your face.
Lovey.
Buddy. He meowed for y'all.
His way of saying hi.
Oh. Now tell me he's not a big boy, y'all.
It's a big lap, baby.
Let's see, Paula has never made a stocking. Well, this if you like stockings, this gives lots of ideas.
Yes, so many wonderful ideas too.
I put the chicken stocking pattern, Christy, as the first paid for pattern, I think. But it should be pretty easy to find because I think it says chicken stocking. Oh, and we have Rudy here. Hi, Rudy. How are you?
Hello, Rudy.
All right. So let's continue with the patterns so I don't run into Granny D's live.
Oh,
So for y'all cat lovers,
it's so cute.
we could do one with black, huh? Maybe be able to try to get some white in it too. Yeah. Make it look like Buddy. I love the blue eyes on this one. That shade of blue.
Yes. And that bow is really adorable.
It really stands out.
It does.
And this is again by Little Bamboo Handmade.
Of course.
Awesome designer.
Of course.
But he went bye-bye.
Aw. We lost him.
And the biscuit just handed me water. Oh, Demetria crocheted a stocking a few years back and started adding a bell to it every year.
Oh, what a neat
Oh,
idea.
that's cool.
That's a neat idea.
And check this out. Mr. and Mrs. Claus Christmas stocking
Wow.
by Little Bamboo Handmade.
Look at the detail.
I know. I'm
Beautiful.
wanting some of her patterns
Beautiful.
because whenever I do like all my Christmas stuff one year like I want to do some stockings.
Oh, yes. Those are gorgeous.
The sad thing is there's so many stocking patterns that I love.
Got to make one a year.
The wall of Christmas stockings.
Yes. Yep.
I see Joey's wanting to talk again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. And here's that popular green man by Jen Mitchell, Nella's Cottage.
That is pretty.
I know.
I like the stitch work on that.
Me too. I'm like, I might have to get that pattern too.
Uh-huh. I'm going to start me a Christmas stocking folder. Mm-hmm.
I'm a bad influence.
Oh, no. Great. Great. Encourager. Encourager. I'm going to step away just for a second so I can grab Joey real fast.
Yeah. Joey's getting a little excited. Sorry, he's squeaking so loud. This is a winter gingerbread by the same designer. And that's another one I'm like, oh, I want to make. Isn't that so cute?
Oh, I really like that one.
I know. Looking at patterns gets me into trouble.
Rabbit hole. Yes. I can't wait to start. Yes. I can't wait to start my collection.
Here is another one by the same designer, Winter Rudolph.
Oh, I really like that one.
Me too. And if I recall right, this designer has amazing patterns and a lot of amazing appliques.
Yes. Beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful work. Yeah.
See, this color scheme here has become popular.
I like that one. I do like the lime greeny.
Because a lot of people have been making the beanies using the red, white, and that shade of green.
It's kind of more elfy. And I think that's kind of like the furthest I'd get away from the traditional Christmas colors. Oh, look at the stitch.
I mean, just look at these appliques.
Very nice work.
I'm just like, wow.
So creative. That's why I love crochet is you can do so much with crochet. It's like there's no limit. Okay, oh,
Look at this manatee.
look at him. You see it?
Bud's meowing.
What? You hear, buddy? You hear,
You
buddy?
here, buddy?
You hear the
Either the biscuit is fixing him a can of salmon. Yeah,
You hear
he's gotten spoiled to salmon. His Aunt Bernie brought him a bunch.
Oh, yum. Yum.
Okay. Here's a winter nutcracker by the same designer.
That is cute. Where are you going?
So those that love the nutcracker.
Yes.
And I have one more pattern, and it's by the same designer. Ooh, buddy. Y'all hear him?
Uh-huh. He's just a talking.
And this is for cat and dog lovers. Look at these stockings.
Super cute. Super, super cute.
And y'all know I want to make the cat one. And the cat looks like Buddy.
It does. It does. Yes. Birdie.
So that's the last of the patterns. And like I said, all the links are in the description box of today's live.
And thank you for putting them there for us. Make it very easy for us to grab.
You're welcome. Let's see. Demetria says she was watching Gina's with Knitting Turnpikes Vlogmas last year, and that's what they do in her family. I love that custom so much I started doing it. Awesome.
That is cool.
Nana Michelle likes the cat when she says it looks like my Enya. Love it. Aw. So are y'all ready for a pattern giveaway?
Yay!
It's going to be for my new pattern. Let me pull it up. The Christmas plaid Santa hat.
Beautiful, beautiful stocking.
Thank you.
Look at it. Look at it. I can't wait to make mine.
This is the hat pattern. It's a crochet pattern. So for a chance to win, let's see. I had a word picked out and now I don't remember.
That would be me.
All right. The biscuit says to go with parrot.
Oh, good job, Biscuit.
P-A-R-R-O-T, parrot. This is open worldwide.
Oh,
Anybody can enter.
good luck.
As long as you can receive email and start now. Parrot.
Good luck. Good luck.
Parrot is the word.
Parrot. That's you. That's you. Huh.
If y'all want a chance to win. Anyone? I think some people are lurking right now.
Yep, I think so. Got some lurkers.
Give it a little more time. Christy might automatically be the winner.
She might not mind.
And really the funny thing is like those that catch my lives, that's where you stand better chances of winning my patterns when I do the pattern giveaways on my lives.
Ooh.
Would one time or multiple times? Okay. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, one entry per person. And it picked you up, so you're good, Christy.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'll start counting down then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right. Automatically, Christy with Yarn Borf is the. Oh, hold up. You know what?
Oh, Naked Snail got in.
Yep, but you already wanted Demetria. That's why I was telling you to watch that video. But if you want, you know what I'll do, Demetria? Oh, I see some late entries.
Yeah.
Okay. Demetria, I'll let you pick one of my other patterns, okay? And then I'm going to let Paula and Christy have the Christmas plaid pattern.
Oh,
that sounds good.
How 3 winners.
We'll do it that way. So now it's time to stop. Because I had already started saying Yarn Borf, so I felt bad. So I was like,
yeah.
So I'm letting those have it. But I see now Joy entered. You know what, Joy? I'm in a giving mood. I'll let you have it too.
Congratulations, everyone. That's awesome.
But that's it. That's it. But I will be doing a replay giveaway. So after the live is finished, where it's no longer live, go to the comment section and enter the word. Let's see. Frank says pink. Pink is the replay word. So, like I said, after the live's over with and the comment section opens up, go in and type pink if you want to be entered for the replay giveaway for this pattern, which is open worldwide. And those that will be watching the replay after the live ends, then y'all just go to the comment section. But yeah, that's the word. And I need my winners to send me an email, even if I have your email address, because Connie is forgetful. And whenever I get off of here, I'll forget. So here's my email, justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. Yeah, because normally when my live ends, I get off my computer and like I'll probably like email the pattern to the winners either later today or tomorrow.
Yeah. Kind of done with the computer for the day.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I've done it where like literally the moment that I hit the stop button or even before the live ends, I'll forget about something.
Well, 2 hours is quite a bit of time. And yeah, it's hard to remember kind of all of it. Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I always tell people, email me.
Right.
I won't forget if I have that email.
Exactly. That way it's in your face. It's right there. You can see it.
So send me an email.
Congratulations, winners.
Yes, congratulations, everybody. All right. And the video for the replay pattern giveaway from Tuesday's live, I already picked the winners. I have it scheduled for 7:15. I picked 2 winners. So we know Demetria is one of the winners.
Congratulations.
Which was why I was telling her to watch the video that was coming out. And there's one other winner.
Awesome.
So if you entered on that one, you may be one of the winners. But it's too late to enter the one from Tuesday.
Yes.
But
you can go back and enter.
This one here, this live right here, you can enter the replay for that same pattern.
Make sure you put in your replay word.
Pink.
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 Pink sweater.
That's going to be so cool.
All right.
To see that.
So now I want to play. Oops. Put up. Take that off. Now I want to play my little video thanking my Stitchin' Alien members.
Yay, aliens.
So again, thank you to all of my Stitchin' Alien members. I finally got the video done for it.
Awesome.
I'm like horrible about keeping up with the little ending videos and all, like, and then sometimes I don't like to switch it too soon because sometimes like people will wait a few days to renew it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take people off too soon.
Just in case, yeah. And then have to put them right back on.
And I always laugh because it never fails. I update it, and then like I'll get someone new, and I'm like, I gotta go change it again.
I gotta go change it again.
But I finally like updated that. So Nightbot's dropping the correct ones. In the description of my video, it's correct now.
Yay!
And my little closing videos, because when I first came back, the videos that I didn't do the little video because I knew it wasn't up to date. And I was still trying to catch up on everything.
Yes.
Hey, Laura Lee, how are you today? And what are you working on? We're fixing to wrap up in a few. Y'all can go Alien Invade Granny D.
Yes. Yes.
So is there anything else you want to mention, Jessica, before we say our goodbyes?
I can't say anything in particular, no ma'am. Other than thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
You're welcome. And I think everything went good with having you as a guest star. So if you want to be added every other month,
I'll do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because like I said, Crystal will be going live on this Saturday of the month.
Okay.
What is it? The third? It's the third Saturday, I think, right?
I think so.
Like starting January, she'll be doing every other month.
Okay.
And then you could be like February, April, etc.
Yes.
Buddy, you want to say hi now?
Come here, buddy. Joey, you want to see the birdie?
Show your pretty face. There you go.
Look at the birdie. Look at the kitty cat.
Look at the birdie. Look at Joey. Look, he talking to you, bud. But he's like, gotta go.
You see it? You see the kitty cat? You see the kitty cat? It's you? Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Go right here.
Good job. Did you see that? Yeah.
Look, Joey's talking to you, bud. Yeah, you got to say howdy, Laura Lee. And there is always the replay if you have time. But anyway, I guess we'll close now.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. And I enjoyed having you. And thank you for coming.
Thank you. And see everybody else in the YouTube streets.
So I hope y'all all have a fabulous yarny weekend. Be the light and bye. Bye. And Buddy says meow. And Joey says hello.
Right.
Bye.